My name is Fatumata. I've been a member of the Boys and Girls Club for 7 years now. I started when I was 9. Being a member here is so magical. That's how I could describe it, honestly. When I think of my childhood, I mostly think of the Boys and Girls Club. Just because a lot of fun things that I did were here. Like I went horseback riding for the first time, I went to Disney, I went to Northbound. Everything was just so much fun. I'm now a staff member. As a staff member, I also learned that I could do anything that I want. Like the staff members, they definitely inspired me, and like they allowed me to know that Fatu could do anything. Like she could do anything. So that's something that I've definitely taken on and that I've like been trying to teach the kids here too.
My name is Queenette Santos, and I have been with Boys and Girls Clubs of Dorchester for 29 and a half years, and I am the VP of Youth and Community Engagement. I think it brings on a closeness to the Dorchester community because no matter where you live, you always end up in a certain part of Dorchester if you're part of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Dorchester. 50 years from now, some of these kids that we're servicing now will be in charge of, this program. So we want to educate and really hand those tools off to them early. Safe Summer Streets is something that I've been involved in since I've been here in some way. So, teens come together from all around the neighborhoods, Mattapan, Roxbury, Dorchester. There's a basketball league, there's art, there's music, there's dance, there's swim, there's field trips, there's food, and then there's exposure to other clubs around the city of Boston, which makes it so safe. And then there's transportation home at night, which is really the key to everything.
My name is Mike Joyce. I'm the Senior Vice President of Operations, and I've been here 45 years. I think that some of the value in being here so long is you get to see maybe kids who used to come to the club. You see second generation. You also see a lot of change in the community. It's changed a lot in that time. It's a lot of different people here now than were here before, but yet the people who were here at one time kind of still keep a connection to Dorchester and the club, so it's nice to have both. Like a community location. I think, anybody is welcome here. A lot of people have met friends here. They said lifelong friends, and, continue to stay in touch with them, and it was because meeting here at the club. And I feel the same way. Like I've met so many good people through my time here.
My name is Willie. I'm 16 years old, and I currently work at the club, and I come here for Safe Summer Streets. Safe Summer Streets is really just a program the Boys and Girls Club runs for teens during the summer, so they have somewhere to go rather than being outside, so they could come here and socialize and play basketball and have fun.
My name is Chad Hassey, and I'm the Director of Operations. I oversee the food program, I oversee the teen employment program, as well as aquatics and athletics. So we have 2 vans, and we give rides home at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and there's 2 vans for each one of those rides. 8 o'clock is kind of slow, but the 9 and 10 o'clocks are always jam-packed, and we go to South Boston, to Hyde Park, Milton, Roxbury, Mattapan. We go all over, and that's something that's been around forever. When I was a teen, I was here from 9 in the morning to 11 at night, and I got rides home. So that's very important. That's how we get the teens to come in, and that's how we promise them. We also promise them that they're going to be safe while they're here as well.
Woohoo! 50. I'm looking for another 50. I might be on the other side at that time, getting some knitting lessons or some computer lessons from the younger kids, but looking forward to another 50.
I feel so wow. That's how I could describe it. Like 50 whole years of service, and I get to be a part of that. It feels like an honor.
It's great. I've been working here for 29 years, so I've been here for more than half of those years. And I've been involved in the club for 33 years. So just being here for that long, I have a stake I have a stake now in my position to build the future, and just to see where we've come from where I was when I started in 1991 to where we are now, and all of the improvements and all of the upgrades and the new facilities that are coming down the line. It's just, I think that's probably what I love the most, is that we're always trying to get better and get bigger, and be more. We want to promote Dorchester and the city of Boston because it's the best place to live.
Dorchester is just like a place where a lot of kids just like be outside more, and the club is just somewhere they can go to make sure they're not doing nothing like outside, rather than change their focus to something more productive like the club, which gives them more programs and more stuff to do.
I think 50 years it's a long time, and you don't think that way back in 45 years ago, but to do anything for 50 years, I think it's important to stay relevant, to stay connected to the community. Needs change, people's needs change, and you need to be able to respond to that while maintaining your own values and services.